Okay, so in the back, by the HVAC, by the back gate that goes to the front, okay, you will not touch that. Over here are your circuit breakers. You shouldn't need them, but this is how they look, and that one is always off at the bottom. It's fine. Okay. Now over here, this right here is the sprinkler unit. Below is the power, okay? And there is a cord that goes into the front, and by the fountain there's power if you want to string lights in the front. We can talk about that too. And then here, if the sprinkler is ever not working and you're like, why is the sprinkler not going on? You just come here, sorry, and you press the reset button. Okay, the reset button, chink, that will click everything back on out there for the sprinkler. Right here is the sprinkler. I have it set to the times and days. This is auto, it's what you leave it on. If you want to change anything, it's pretty self-explanatory. You will do days, duration, time, start, and then you do these buttons for like up and down. But basically you're going to leave it on auto. If you ever want to run it, you press manual enter. When it rains, if it rains for a couple days or it's going to rain, you click it to off. Once it's dry and the ground is no longer saturated and the rain is over, you will put it back to auto. Okay, and then it'll run on the days I already have it's set for. So those, if you go to watering days, you can see what the days are. 2 days, it's set to 5 days right now. Okay, I might add 1 day. So that is that, and then this closes, and right here goes forward and like that. And then to open it, you pull the little lock, like that looks like a lock, open, then you pull that back and then it'll open. To close, you shut it, put this first and that back. The next thing outside in the yard will be watering, and you just have to water all of the plant areas, anywhere that there's a plant. And this one right here is in a pot, so you just have to water in the pot all the pink jasmine all around the edges in the back. Okay, and the best way to water is you do a deep soak. I did like another video for that, which I can upload. It's probably terrible, but you're gonna water so it sort of starts to flood. You're gonna water so it sort of starts to flood, and then as it floods, you'll move on to a new area, then go back and do that again. That'll give you a deep soak, so you only have to water once a week, sometimes in the summer twice a week. But most things back here are drought tolerant. So you want to go all the way from the corner to corner, everywhere, looking for pots. Okay, over here is the fountain. Inside the fountain is the pump. So the pump has this front screen area that you'll need to occasionally just sort of clean off. And then you don't want the water going below the pump level. So you want to keep the water as kind of full as possible, and maybe check it every 3 days. Right here is where it stays plugged in. You can keep it plugged in. Also, there is a cord here, and this other cord will work the light, okay, in the cabana. The other thing about the cabana is you can close, and please do close in the winter when it rains. You close the curtains and then you snap together, and then at the bottom you will see these hooks, okay, and there are little hooks, and you hook it. So sorry there are these hooks and these, and then you will hook them. Sorry, my hands. Anyway, you'll hook the little thingy to this. See, this little piece will hook onto here, okay? And then when the wind blows, it won't do it. And then you will, when you do close it, you will close all 4 sides, okay? So then it could be closed, or in the summer, it's fine to just fully leave it open.